So I'm just making a small video on zigzag here because I feel like a lot of newbies, and I feel like I've also seen this a lot before. I feel like a lot of newbies see like top tier level zigzag like Rex, Tet, me to some extent, White Paws, Koji, etc. Like this. Like this stuff. And they're like, oh man, I can't do that. My thumb's too stiff or something. Or like they just don't feel like they'll ever get to that point. And I'm just making this video because I always see this. I see this like with a lot of newbies. I just want to say that like bad zigzag like this. Like you could be zigzagging like this. Like look at how slowly I'm moving my thumb. Like this is something anyone can do. Like that still makes like a pretty significant difference over just walking. So, and this applies to like every crash to some extent. Every trilogy crash, but I feel like you see it the most with this one because people, if you're not zigzagging, you're walking, and that's not very fast. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Starting from back here, I'm gonna jump all the way to the first staircase, see what I get, and then I'll do really bad zigzag or mediocre zigzag to the first staircase, and we'll see what the difference was. 15.68. See? And now we try the mediocre zigzag and we see what we get. $13.80. See, that was a full second. Like a second and a half saved in just 15 seconds. That's like the difference that zigzag can make between like even just really bad zigzag like the ones I just showed you versus like just walking. Because don't walk, never ever walk. Don't do this. This is bad. It's like hard for me to do this. Like I want to do zigzag, but like don't do this. Maybe if you're starting out, do this. But don't do this for very long. Just don't. But yeah, that's what I have to say about zigzag. Might go over to Great Gate and see if it shows it better. Okay, well, here we are in Great Gate, and I'm pretty sure it should be more noticeable here. I tend to feel like it's way more noticeable on the 2D levels. And to be fair though, 2D zigzag is a bit harder than normal zigzag, but let's just do the same little thing we did before. So here we are back in Great Gate, and I'm gonna go to the first platform before the spinny thing without zigzag, and I'm gonna try and do mediocre zigzag as best as possible because honestly like mediocre zigzag is pretty hard for me, but it should still show you the difference. So yeah. That was like 18.9 or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was it without zigzag. And here is Great Gate with zigzag. You can even like notice the difference in like the movement. Like you can see the background moving a bit faster when you zigzag like this. Even if it's really bad like this, I'm trying to show like, yeah, it does make a difference. See, another second. That was less, but I mean, it still shows that you save like a second. In 20 seconds, you save a second with zigzag. Like that's a huge difference in a 40-minute run or a 50-minute run, depending on how good you are. But yeah, that's just this little video I'm trying to make. I feel like no one mentions this, and I'm always the one mentioning it. So I just wanted to make a video to like show, yeah, this is a thing, and for reference for newbies coming into the game. So yeah, thanks for watching.